Petra, the lost city carved in stone. Hidden deep within the desert canyons of southern Jordan lies a city that seems almost impossible. A city not built on the land, but carved into it. This is Petra, the legendary rose city of stone. For centuries, Petra was lost to the outside world, hidden behind towering cliffs and guarded by a narrow canyon. It remained untouched by time and forgotten by history until one day it was rediscovered. To reach Petra, you don't simply walk in. You pass through a winding canyon known as the Seek, a natural corridor of stone stretching over 1 kilometer long. Towering walls rise hundreds of feet above you, closing out the sky. Light filters through in thin beams, dancing across the rock. With every step forward, the anticipation builds, and then, without warning, the canyon opens. Standing before you is one of the most iconic sights in the ancient world. Al-Khazneh, the Treasury, carved directly into the face of a towering sandstone cliff. Its intricate columns, statues, and carvings seem almost too precise to have been created over 2,000 years ago. But despite its name, the treasury was never meant to hold gold. Its true purpose? Still debated. Some believe it was a royal tomb. Others think it may have been a temple. What is certain is that it was meant to impress, to awe, to announce that you had arrived somewhere powerful. Petra was the capital of an ancient civilization known as the Nabataeans, a nomadic Arab people who rose to power around the 4th century BCE. But what made them extraordinary wasn't just their architecture. It was their control of trade. Petra sat at the crossroads of major caravan routes connecting Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. Spices, silk, incense, and precious goods all passed through this desert city, and with trade came immense wealth. But there was one major problem: water. Petra lies in one of the driest regions on Earth, yet the Nabataeans turned this harsh desert into a thriving city of over 20,000 people. How? Engineering. They built an advanced system of channels, cisterns, and dams, capturing and storing every drop of rainwater. Flash floods that would have destroyed the city were instead redirected and controlled. It was a level of hydraulic engineering centuries ahead of its time. Beyond the treasury, Petra opens into a vast landscape filled with carved facades, tombs, temples, and stairways. There are over 800 known structures, many still hidden beneath the sand. One of the most impressive is the monastery Adair, larger than the treasury and even more remote. To reach it, you must climb over 800 steps carved into the mountainside. At the top, you're rewarded with a structure that feels almost otherworldly, massive, silent, timeless. Petra wasn't isolated. It was a melting pot. Its architecture reflects influences from Greek, Roman, Egyptian, and Middle Eastern cultures. Columns reminiscent of classical temples, carvings inspired by distant empires, all blended into something entirely unique. Petra was not just a city, it was a crossroads of civilizations. But no empire lasts forever. In 106 CE, Petra was absorbed into the Roman Empire. Trade routes began to shift. The rise of sea travel made overland caravans less important. And then earthquakes struck. Major quakes in 363 and later years damaged the city's infrastructure. Gradually, Petra declined, its population dwindled, and eventually it was abandoned. For centuries, Petra vanished from the Western world. Local Bedouin tribes knew of its existence, but to outsiders it became a legend, a lost city hidden in the desert, until 1812, when a Swiss explorer named Johann Ludwig Burckhardt, disguised as a traveler, was led through the Seek, and Petra was seen again. Today, Petra stands as one of the greatest archaeological wonders on Earth, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Yet even now, it hasn't revealed all its secrets. Archaeologists believe that a large portion of the city still lies buried, waiting. Petra is more than stone, more than ruins. It is a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and vision. A city carved from the earth itself that rose in the middle of the desert and defied the limits of its time. And even now, as the sun sets across its rose-colored walls, Petra reminds us that some places are just not built, they are discovered.